We just got the keys.
Woohoo! Let's go get some work done.
Woo woo!
Bought this house from 1960 and man, it needed a lot of work. So we were excited about the challenge, but for the last 2 months we've been working non-stop to try to make this thing come alive. But we decided to take a little bit of a break and show you what we've been doing so far.
Right, the house had a really unique kitchen, and it had this weird like indoor charcoal grill, but we were kind of excited for the floor plan and had some really neat ideas of what we wanted to do with it.
So the plan is, you can see this cool brick, the backside of the chimney in the kitchen, and then you got some brick here, and then you can see the wall starts there. We're actually gonna try to take out that whole wall. So all of that and everything here, and open it up into the living room, where you'll be able to see right into the kitchen. And we're gonna have a counter right here that comes all the way out. So it'll be a pretty cool open floor plan.
It was really fun to see Harvey kind of come into this new role of what Josh and I do quite a bit.
All right, Harvey, you ready to tear out this wall? Yeah. Okay, hold that. Be very careful, it's very sharp. Okay, I want you to cut it right here. Oh, hit it harder. Break that. Harvey, what if Mom hit you like that?
I would be, yeah, and I would be scared.
So I'm really hoping Cassie doesn't get mad at me. I think the kitchen's looking pretty good. What do you need cabinets for? So it looks like the wall we wanted to take out is a structural wall. So we had to go buy 2 LVL beams that we could put up in the attic to hold the house together so it wouldn't fall down when we took out the structural wall. So Cassie and I just finished carrying this big, really big beam. Strong woman. They were super heavy. We had to kind of scooch them along because Cassie couldn't pick up her end. So it's pretty funny getting them in the house. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. Okay, time to build this temporary wall here. Then we had to build 2 stabilizing walls, to kind of temporary walls to hold up the house so the whole ceiling didn't fall down when we cut out the wall and ceiling and everything.
So I'm hiding out in the bathroom because there's no chairs in our house right now and I am exhausted. This wallpaper is taking forever. There's like 3 layers, yeah, 3 layers of wallpaper, and I'm steaming and the glue is all over my fingers and they're just dry and raw.
How's that wallpaper coming?
Slow but steady.
We're almost ready to put these beams in. I notched them out, got everything prepped. Had a friend come over, we threw the beam up, and then we had to use joist hangers to hang all the ceiling joists to the beam. And once we got it all done, we put the drywall back. Super excited. This was a hard project, but it's so nice having this wall gone. I think the worst part about this whole experience was going up in the attic and installing these can lights. They're not really can lights, they kind of hang on the drywall there. But I think I spent a whole week up there in the attic with insulation all in my throat. We rewired the whole upstairs lighting, and we have dimmer switches and some can lights throughout, which look really good. We love it. All right, it looks like I relocated the sink. There we go. We are ready for countertops and a sink.
I really love the brick on the fireplace and we definitely want to keep it, but I think to make it match a little bit more, we're going to whitewash it. So I'm gonna mix half paint and half water and hopefully we don't ruin it. There was a ton of glue from the old tile. And so I've scraped most of it off. And I think with the whitewashing it should blend in. If not, then we may have to paint all the brick plain white. We scheduled to have the floors completely refinished while we were gone over Thanksgiving. And so I was super excited to see them when we got back. They were so shiny and beautiful. Hopefully we don't scratch them. We just got our counters installed. We're super excited, they look great. But there's a ton of stuff we have to do. We still have to build a pantry, and we're gonna have some beams here to display different things. The cabinets have to be painted. We have new appliances coming soon, and a backsplash coming in, and last but not least, the floor. It's a mess. We gotta put in a new floor as well. We actually decided to put in a vinyl tile floor that's stick-on in the kitchen. I know a lot of people just want the plain tile, but it's a little bit cheaper and you don't have to put the cement board down to stick your tile on. So there's no chance of it cracking, and you can actually grout it so it looks like real tile. And the great thing is I can do it all in one day. I can cut it with scissors and just stick it on and then grout it right after.
So the backyard was very unlevel, so we decided to bring in several dump truck loads of dirt. Harvey absolutely loved it. He got to dig in the dirt and play in it.
I found something! Iron!
My brother came by and he was able to use his, I guess, skid loader to be able to help us push the dirt around and actually level out the ground a little bit. So hopefully the grass will be able to grow and we'll actually have good grass here shortly.
We haven't done any of the bathrooms or the bedrooms yet. We still have quite a bit of work to do. Our bathroom is pink.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a difference just a little bit of elbow grease makes. Look, there's no wallpaper, yay! Our pink bathroom is coming along. It will probably stay pink for the next foreseeable future, but no wallpaper, white walls. It's gonna look good.
So we're finally done with the kitchen remodel.
And I love it so much. I'm so excited. It turned out better than I thought it was going to, actually. We were gonna do white cabinets, but the green cabinets turned out amazing. And it just feels very peaceful, almost kind of like the trail, I guess. It kind of blended some of our personalities and pulled in what we just experienced. And we have the natural stone and the wood and the brick. The brick turned out amazing, I think. Yeah, I just am loving it so much. It's amazing. Josh built these beams and my pantry by himself. They're hollow beams, so we can plug in stuff underneath. And there's just so much storage here, and the best thing is that it's open floor plan. I could be cooking in here, and Josh and Harvey are sitting here watching TV or playing or doing anything outside, and I can just see everything because of all the windows. It's amazing.
I spent about a week in the attic putting up these can lights, but I think they turned out pretty good. We got dimmer switches on them. We used probably the cheapest cabinets we could find at Lowe's, just the base model cabinets, and we just painted them green. So yeah, they're pretty cheap, but we love it. And I love the fact that there's a fireplace. Since I am named Hot Hands, I make fires like all the time. I've been doing nothing but making fires. And then also we got this huge bay window in the front, which we kept, which is amazing. And then of course we built this huge deck in the back, and it reminds me a little bit of, you know, all the shelters we stayed in. So now me and Cassie kind of just sit over on the deck. We relax a little bit, and you know, we don't have much of a view right now, but we can enjoy it just like we did on the trail. Yeah. And it flows right back into the house. So it's like one big area. It's not a huge space, but it all works together really well.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it, and I'm so thankful.
We love it a lot. And we're hoping to spend several years here while Harvey gets to play with all the neighborhood kids, and we get to enjoy every bit of being together. And that's what we love most about this home right here is we get to be together all the time, which we enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us on a tour of our house. We're still working on our bedrooms and our pink bathroom, but we'll get to that another month.
Yeah, but please subscribe. We're gonna do a lot of cool things. However, we asked something crazy the other day. What if we filled our living room up with sand and built like a sandcastle or something? So we're gonna do a cool little thing with him for his birthday, but he's not gonna know about it. So we're actually gonna put a plastic down and put a whole bunch of sand down there so we can like play sand in the house. We're gonna do it while he's at school, so when he gets home he'll be surprised. So that should be a fun video. So stay tuned, please subscribe, and thank you guys so much for all your support. We can't wait to see you guys again.